Good morning. Am I a voice in your head? Oh, I don't have music. Idiot. I was like, oh, it's so quiet over here. What's going on? I forgot to put music on. 1 second and then I'll be with you. What music do we want to listen to? Oh. What do I have saved? Perhaps this one. We're gonna try it. Oh, it's loud. Let me get it for you. How's that? Is that good? Are we happy with that? That might be a little loud. I'll turn it down a little bit. That was crazy. Okay, I'm gonna turn down my ears. Hi everyone, good morning. How is everyone? Let me get through everything. I've secretly read what you said already, but I'm gonna say it out loud now. First things first, Royal. Guess what? I have a gift for you. A kitty cam! My kitty! Oh. I'm trying to get a good angle on her for you. There. That's probably fine. Yay! That's for everyone. Hi, Babel. Oh, banana. Hi, Kieran. Wake up, babe. My show is on. Yes, it is. Wednesday morning. Let's do it. Hi, Static. Hello. Oh, banana. Wait, is there not a limit on the oh bananas? That was crazy. Hi, Monsieur. I'm freaking out right now because I'm experiencing executive dysfunction for something pressing. I know exactly what I want to say / do, but I can't seem to get out of this freeze. Oh my god. Trust and believe. I get ya. I read Monsieur said, I've been there. Usually what I did was write on a piece of paper what I want to say as a draft and improve from there. If that's any help. Oh, you already did that? I was gonna say, that seems useful. I don't have any... It's raining behind me. I don't have any strategies for helping with that. And I really wish I did because I need to get out of it too. It's brutal. It is brutal when that happens. If anyone else has any suggestions, please, please, please do not hesitate to share them in the chat. Nina. I'm hoping... Here, Static, I actually did pick this playlist for you because this is Ultimate Silly Playlist for Boost Energy. So I'm hoping that this is going to boost everyone's energy and we're all going to feel alive and ready to do so afterwards. You know what I mean? Oh my god, I love that this filter. I know, isn't it so cute? I was winking. My face changed. There we go. There we go. Hi, Whitmuch, fellow Story of Season Ziza. I know, I started playing Grand Bazaar today, and I've already pissed off 2 of the NPCs, and I'm having fun. Hi, Velvet. How are you? Hope we can get past the freeze. I relate to that situation so much. I think a lot of us here probably do. We are a little spiral of divas who would deal with that. What I'm doing right now is going 1 task at a time. If I can move on to the next, I do it. If not, I take a step back. That's a good way to go at it, actually. That's really smart. Yeah, I know lists help some people. Body doubling, like if this is a body double situation, please, I hope that would help too. Let me adjust this camera a little bit. There we go. Hello, 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 Aria. I'm not regular Ray today. I'm Crazy Ray. Oh, banana. Oh, hi, Crazy Ray. How are you?
Hi, I'm Renata.
Could you not just be crazy?
Your freestyle dance teacher.
Salutations, orange juice. Hi, Lucamine. My energy peaked. I just finished creating my girly pop team for Pokemon Platinum. You have to share back. Share back. You have to share with the class what it is. I'll report back on functional freeze tips when I finally get off the waitlist for my counseling. Please. Please share with the class. I just saw a TikTok drag me performance. Wait, was it like someone dressed up as a me or was it like a me drag artist? Like, was it like a me in drag? Because I've seen people here in my local scene do me drag before and it's very funny. Okay. This music's still a little loud for me. Is it a good volume for y'all? Are we sure? It looks like it probably is, actually. Someone dressed up as me? Fun. Those are always fun. Maybe what I need to do is do that. And then turn it back up for y'all. And then do this. The song just ended though, so this is gonna be like hard to judge now. Okay. Okay. What do we think? That good volume? Gastrodon, Miss Magius, Rosary Altaria, Gallade, and Rapidash. I'm using Gallade instead of Gardevoir because I just used Gardevoir in Ultramoon and I have the vision of the Night Horse with Gallade Rapidash. That's so cute! I'm a big fan of Altaria as well. If that was unclear, I've got the Mega Altaria plush back here now. And she will be on my team for Legenza. I love her, and it's not just because we share a name. That's only part of it. Okay. Your camera's really blown out, my girly. That's not usually like that. Not to that degree, at least. Let me see if I can, do anything with that. Well, oopsies. Discard changes. Why is there so much going on here? Wait. Why do I have 3 of these going? That's kind of crazy of me. Let me bring this up here, and then... I need to, like... I guess that's actual camera settings I need to mess with, but I'm kind of too lazy to figure that out. Well... She is right in the sun, to be fair. I'm kind of pumped. After 3 weeks of gym, I finally feel myself getting a touch stronger than yesterday. Aw, cool! That's awesome! Petia, this one's from Ray. She's in my chair again, and I'm in her chair again, if that was unclear. I can't wait to win the Legenza tournament with Justin Marie. Yes! Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna set us up to start shiny hunting Horsea, and then we're gonna straight up yap this whole time. But we just need to get into it, because I am sick and tired of Horsea eluding me. Which way do I need to go? This way? Yes. Okay. Damn, she didn't sing it like Stronger from Britney. Well, okay. Listen, it's the morning here. It's 11:11 a.m. I'm peppy, but I'm slow-brained still. Okay, picnic. Any plans after Horsea? We need to get Turtwig. We need to get Totodile. We need to get... Ow. I still need to get Vileplume because I got all the Oddish line except for Vileplume. And now I need to get Houndour and Houndoom. Okay. No, I know there's nothing in the basket. Don't worry. No, I don't want to talk to you. Oh my god. That's why it's such a distinguished time for me. Not the 1111. What's the 1111? Wait, what? Oh, 1111. Wait, did chat ask how your day was, Aria? No. No one gave a shit about me. I'm just kidding. I haven't even asked how everyone else's day is yet, to be fair. Hi. How's everyone's day going? My day's been interesting. So I woke up at 7:30 today. What did I do? I laid in bed for a while.
Are you feeling mad?
Yeah.
Are you feeling kinda sad too?
Yeah. I'm getting the shiny sandwich up right now. That's why I'm looking at my phone, by the way. There was one bad thing that happened today. And it was that I started editing the video we recorded on Monday. And the game audio is on the same track as my voice, which means I just have to hope I have decent balancing, and it's fine. If anything, girly, you're really blown out. Let me. I'm gonna fix this camera. It's bugging me. Oh, it's on auto exposed too. Oh. Well. We're gonna try that for now. No, that still looks weird. Whatever. Anyways, I'm just gonna leave it how it was. I started editing the video, and my audio track is on the same as my voice track. Like, my game audio is the same as my voice. Luckily, the game audio was, like, relatively quiet, so I have 3 tracks of game audio that I can layer on top of it, and 1 track that's... Sorry. 2 tracks of just game audio, 1 track of my voice and game audio together. So I'm just layering that, but it does mean I can't do any, like, fun music over the video, which is unfortunate. And I'm probably gonna re-record the intro and outro. We'll see. But it is what it is, you know. The video will still be good. And, like, a lot of the, what's the word I'm looking for? A lot of the game audio is gonna be used in it anyways. It just means I can't balance them against each other. Which is why I switched to using OBS, so I could do that. Okay. Okay. Just give me a second. I'm trying to fix this cat cam. And I'm gonna turn it off and turn it back on again. Because I've now configured it back to auto, and it still, like, don't want to. That's too bright. It was at -6 before, which was this. Oh. If I turn the brightness down? Okay. That's fine. There you go. That's fine. I'm being too dramatic. Too dramatic over this. Okay. Anyways, it's fine. I'm being a little dramatic about the audio thing. It'll be all good. The video will come together, and I'm not putting a deadline on that video. That video is gonna be done whenever it's done. You know? So that's fun. Oh, I'm out of stars. Uh-oh. I have to buy some more heart picks and stuff and pretty sandwich picks. Okay, we'll do a blue sky flower. You did get gifted a sub, Jana. I don't... Oh, was it Girly Pop Day? Which day was that on? Let me see if I can find it. That was on... Oh, don't tell me if it was community sub. It might have been 3 days ago. Maybe. Because when they're like gifted to the community, it just says someone gifted us up to the community, and I went, okay, T. Whee. But we're gonna have a cucumber sandwich with some pink herb on it. It's gonna be really lovely. I hope I made the right sandwich, actually. I assumed I remembered correctly and didn't actually double check my work. I did, like, pull up the link, and then I didn't look at it. There we go. Why are you bombing me? That's crazy. I'm doing well. I hope regardless of that one bad thing, you're glowing like the kitty. Yeah, that's, like, the only thing. You asked me, and now I feel liable. 3.5 hours left of this shift. I'm not prepared. I believe in you. You can do it. I know you can. You have to. You're gonna do great. And then hopefully you get to chill after. Okay. Let me. Sparkling water and counter water. Amazing. Beautiful. Okay. But yeah. Other than that, like, I started playing Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar, which came out this morning. Well, I guess it came out probably at midnight last night. But it came out today. And that's been fun. I've already pissed off 2 of the NPCs. One of them asked me if I like to read, and I said no. And then the other one I told the other one that he was a bad influence on the children. So, you know. Maybe they should be better, though. That's what I think. Okay! Time to find that Horsea spot. Whee! It was both the brothers Whitmuch. The first one, listen, I didn't want to lie, and you know, I said how I felt. And nor am I interested in marrying either of them, so. It was really funny though. The one brother was like, yeah, my brother doesn't like reading it. It makes me really sad. Do you like to read? And I went, no. Oh. Don't ask a question if you're not gonna like the answer. Unless it's the right answer. That's what I have to say. Aria loves to read. Me, the house down boots. Well, when I said no, they're like, well, if there's any titles that look interesting to you, just tell me and I'll read them and summarize them for you. And I went, I didn't ask you to do that. I didn't say that. I said, okay. And then I left. There's a lot of Aloma Molas today. Here, wait, I want to check something. I actually played some Scarlet yesterday. And there was a Horsea mass outbreak. Now, of course, there isn't one today. Because why would there be? I did try to do some auto battling on it just to see if I could get lucky. I did not. But I'm hopeful. Oh, yay, a mass outbreak of Drillbur. My favorite. Imagine we get another shiny mommy. I bet we're gonna. I think Horsea's gonna be the new Floette. I should read Art of War. Why? I don't like reading. I just said that. I don't want to read. I got a Dawnstone. Okay, wait. I have to be so honest. This playlist might be a little too overstimulating for my brain right now. This is like kind of fast-paced. Like I feel like my heart rate's rising. Which I'm not sure if I'm vibing with that. I might have to change it. Oh? Okay, we'll see what the next song is. Maybe it was just that song. Okay, this one might be fine. So far. I have to go back. This is the strategy. I forget that in Scarlet and Violet, so many Pokemon spawn that you can't just hang out in the same area. Picnic resetting or walking around wider loops is better for Switch 2. I do also have a coffee, but it is cold because I did make it an hour ago and then I got sucked into editing. Oops. Dang, Switch 2. I know, right? Okay, no, I want a different playlist. I'm so sorry to do this to y'all. I know I said I put this on for boosting energy. Let's do this, and this one will still work. It's upbeat and chill aquarium music to Let's Get Things Done. So maybe this one's gonna help us let's get things done. Or I could put on the Wii Shop music. If people would prefer the Wii Shop music, I could put on the Wii Shop playlist. I do like that one. That's the one many moons ago, before any of y'all were here. Before you were born, even. No. Before I streamed Pokemon Drag Race at all. Aquarium, with an M. M for mommy. Many moons ago. I used that Wii Shop one a lot. But pre-Pokemon Drag Race at all. I would do solitaire streams. I play solitaire on stream because I'm boring. It was more so like it would be like this vibe. It was like early morning streams like this, but I never shiny hunted before, and there were streams so that it could be like I'm doing something with my hands. There's something on the screen, but it was really like just chatting is really what it was. And we'd listen to the Wii Shop playlist all the time. That was super fun. Now we've replaced that with shiny hunting, and I like this more because other people give a bigger shit about it. And, yeah, I find shiny hunting to be really, really fun to do chatty streams with. I feel like I end up talking about this every single time we do it, but I'm really glad that I was convinced to try it, and that the first day Glamora situation went down well and hooked me on it, because I really enjoyed being able to do these chatty shiny hunting streams with y'all and body double with y'all and hang out in a way that's harder to do when we do like Mario Party streams, because the Mario Party streams are super, super fun, and I will never get rid of those. I love the Mario Party streams so much, but it is hard when there's 4 voices, including myself. And, like, we do keep up with chat as best as we can, but we also understand that there's a degree where people just want to see the chaos and enjoy the sillies, rather than, try to chat actively, you know? It's, like, a different vibe. You look shiny because you were brown there, but it was the lighting. Oh my god, my phone. Ah! My sister just texted me cantaloupe. I'm gonna text her back and say, okay, I'm gonna get some in a little bit. I'm gonna get some in. Let me see. How much longer is on our sandwich? 25 minutes. Perfect. And when Aria starts meeting Opal, don't tempt me with a good time. No, me and Opal hung out for 8 hours yesterday, off stream. It was really fun, because we haven't really got to hang out outside of streaming for like a couple months. So it was really nice to like just hang out and chat and play games together. We played Peak and then we played Pokemon for 6 hours. Aria banned Opal? Yeah. Yeah, we had a really messy falling out. Cantaloupe, I know, right? Ace Attorney's coming back. Yeah, me and Opal are thinking we're gonna go all Beebs and Beebles, who we love dearly. But we're gonna make a joint channel. Because at this point, we got Mario Party, we got Ace Attorney. So we're gonna, not actually, this is a joke for legal purposes. Aria Peak stream would be peak. We were supposed to do it this Sunday, but we're gonna bump it to the Sunday after. Because, I was gonna word this in a way that was gonna make it sound really suspicious. No, Mary won't be at their house. They will be elsewhere, but they can still do Mario Party, but they can't do, Peak anymore. And it was like a last minute thing that happened. I can't get that sparkle. That's so rude. So they texted. They're like, I really don't want to mess with the plan, but I want to do Peak with you guys. And I was like, don't worry, we'll just bump Peak back by a week. So we're gonna play Peak in about a week and a half on stream now. And hopefully we might be able to Jamboree TV this Sunday. We'll see. We'll see how the world goes. And if we do that, then we're gonna do it. We don't know for sure. Peak in a week. But yeah, no, me and Opal played Peak yesterday, and they've now forced the Mesa on, and I'd never played in the Mesa. And that Mesa wrecked me. Mary, Jared, and Opal got the Switch too. Maybe, I don't know. Who knows? Oh yeah, we also have 2 new emotes. Do you want to see our new emotes, everyone? This is one of our new emotes. They're both anime. We got that one. And we got that one. So there's 2 new emotes, 2 new sub-emotes. I got rid of Sableye, because Sableye was funny, but not really anything to do with our branding here. I've never even used a Sableye, if I'm so honest. And then I got rid of the Sailor Pluto floating one, because that was a picture that was animated, and these 2 are really funny to me. I really like them. I think they're gonna get well used. I found Mesa easier than Alpine. Also the 25% chance of Golden Bing Bong. I don't like bugs, and I had the bug mod off. Or on. I had the bug mod on, so I couldn't see bugs, but they were still scary. Scorpions are also my biggest fear in the world, and the amount of times I got bitch slapped by a tumbleweed, brutal. Brutal. But yeah. Look at all these things. I do have shiny luck on, right? Yeah, okay. It's a challenge getting around the... Well, okay, this is the thing. It was really hard to get across, and by the time we got across, we're like, okay, it's the climbing part. This is the part we know how to do. And I don't know if yesterday's was, like, particularly hard, but we got to a point where we, like, literally couldn't get up anywhere. We couldn't find it. We went across the whole plane, back and forth, multiple times, trying to find a way up, and we couldn't. So, obviously we even used, like, shelf fungus in 2 places that didn't work. It's so disorienting to go into the caves to go up. Yeah, but then there was just, like, a huge overhang plateau last night that we couldn't get past. So, and yeah, it was really funny. So the tornado picked me up, threw me into a cactus, and I was dead. And I could hear Opal in the distance being like, "Where are you?" and running away from the tornado and getting got himself. But I was, like, just being blasted into this cactus over and over again. So my death meter is so high. He found me and managed to take the thorns out of me, which revived me, which is lovely. But immediately, I was like, I don't think I like this game anymore. And as I said that, I got bitch slapped over by a tumbleweed. It was so funny. The tumbleweeds are crazy. They definitely target you. It's a funny game, though, but it was a 2-hour... We did, like, 1 run for 2 hours, and it was, like... By the end of it, we're like, we need to play something else. We're tired. And I, like, hard died so many times in the Mesa after, like... For the Tropics, I really helped Opal through, and then for the Mesa, he had to, like, take the lead. It was his 2nd time ever playing as well. I was like, I'm so sorry. Unfortunately, scorpions are something I can't do. The tumbleweeds were paid actors, I swear, I know, right? I love them. They're really funny. And I think the Mesa would be easier if you had 4 people. Because we also, like... We also kind of got unlucky with items. Like, it was really good. We had a lot of, like, med kits and bandages. So we could heal everything. And our rare item we got from the statue was the fairy lantern. We had infinite healing, pretty much. But we had, like... we had, like, a rope. We didn't have any rope shots. We didn't have any chain launchers. Like, we didn't have any of the good mobility stuff. Except for those 2 shelf fungus. But there was nowhere to throw them that we could access easily. When we tried to place, it didn't work. The chain launchers are so good, right? The time we found a safe space from the sun and instantly got bitch slapped by a group of tumbleweeds coming in our direction. It's a really funny game. You know about the tech with double cooking. You can double cook things? No, I don't know about this at all. I've played this game 5 times, and I've seen people play it twice. So that's where all of my knowledge has come from. There's cooked and well cooked. Oh. Okay. What does well cooked food do? Well cooked gives bonus stamina? Oh, okay. Good to know. Noted for future. Because, yeah, I got to the point where we had no food also. And then I was dead. And then Opal was, like, starving. And I was a ghost. I jump scared him by accident because my ghost came out of a wall at his face. And that was my bad. Because I forget I'm a physical presence and that I'm in control of that. But yeah. Wow, Horsea hates us today. So annoying. Did he fall from the mountain? Luckily, he was pretty low down, but he did scream my name, and I went, what? I didn't do anything. I'm dead. And then he explained what happened, and I went, oh. And then I laughed. It's a very fun game, though. It is very fun. I do enjoy it. Just some days are harder than others. Like, the first day I played it with Mary, the Tropics was sinister as hell. And then when I played it with Jared, though, everything was very kind and nice. So it's also just like every day's a different adventure, which is cool. I just don't like bugs. I did get attacked by the big ant in the hole, but it was a giant stuffed animal, but it still scared the hell out of me. And then I didn't even get the achievement for surviving an attack from one of them, even though it tried to kill me. And I didn't die. I thought that was rude. But yeah. I think Horsea hates us. I think y'all should eliminate Tsunami Muse for this behavior specifically. Cause what is this? I mean, like, I could try the polar biome, but the issue is the polar biome is so blue that I just can't see Horsea in general. It's too hard on the eyes. And I keep getting afraid that I'm gonna miss them, but then I googled what shiny Horsea looked like last time, and I was like, no, it's really obvious, actually. It's a completely different shade of blue. So. And I'm also joking. I like Tsunami's. I don't know who's gonna go home on Saturday. Everyone we have is so good. I'm still giggling at me and Static voting out Rika. I'm kind of happy Rika got voted out. It was sad. But I didn't want Bertha to go, and I didn't want Technic to go, and I didn't want Tsunami to go, and that only left her. Like, I liked the other 3 more. With the help of Orange Juice. There was enough people who wanted Rika out that y'all were able to do it. And I was like, it sucked, but that bottom 4 sucked. Because going into it, I was like, okay, Bertha gone. Not Bertha. I was like, BB Bottle Pop gone, and then we all saw what happened with that. Also, I started editing Girly Pop Lock. On Monday, maybe? Monday or Sunday, one of them. I started editing it. Maybe it was Sunday night. And I was like, remember how I was like, wow, this is like a 4-hour recording that's gonna get cut down like so easily? Unfortunately, the first 2 hours of the desert, that's getting cut down into like maybe 10 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes, easy. Unfortunately, we recorded for 2 hours in Nimbasa City, and every single thing we did was incredibly important. So I'm surprised Tsunami or Rika weren't voted out earlier. I don't know. I think Lemonade and Musty made sense because people didn't want 3 water types, and people like Vaporeon and Tsunami better. So Musty getting the boot there with Lemonade makes sense. And then Matcha, I thought it was going to be BB Bottle Pop when Matcha went, but people kind of had a hate on for Matcha already. So Tsunami's been doing alright. You know about last Saturday? You haven't caught up on the VOD yet. That's fair. Last Saturday... I will say, maybe some of the best TV we've made so far. And editing it has been very fun. Elisa, yeah. The gym battles have all been pretty brutal. But I have gone in, and I did say on stream on, what was it, end of day of the GPL one? Oh, no. End of one of the streams. I've got plans for season 2 already because I am hyperfixated and I can't let things sit. I don't know how to, but I got plans for it. I picked the game. I've picked the starters already. I've picked the settings. I'm very excited. I spent the evening with my best friend last Saturday night. Well, that's more important. GPL can wait. Spend time with people in your life. Do it. What'd y'all get up to? Hopefully something fun. Hopefully something sleigh boots. It was the last girly stream. That's what I thought. I thought it was at the end of that because that was a very long stream. But since then, I have officially decided the game and the starters. And I'm excited about it. I think all the starters are pretty fun. I don't know who people are going to pick. But we still have 5 episodes to get through for the main series. Sour. You know her. Guess what? I did finish one of the things I was struggling to do. I'm so proud of you! Congratulations! That's major! Wow! Wait, wasn't there an area at the top that was better than down here? Didn't we discover that last week? I think there was. My dog's pissed. I think there was a higher up area, like up here. We had a pretty chill evening. We made food from our whole home country together. Watched a show where people bitch about one another's wedding, and it was a lot of fun. Was it 4 weddings? Did you watch 4 weddings? Yes. I did not know that show existed until 2 weeks ago when my friend was like, have y'all ever seen this show? And I was like, no. And then we watched a couple episodes and it is crazy. Is it still airing or is it only like, the old episodes now? Because it was like a really, or like it was like a 2000s show, right? It's still airing in France? Wow. Okay. That's fun. We definitely watched the American one on YouTube. And we were watching, it's like, wow. All the really cool people are getting booted out by really boring white women who seem like mean. But it was also like, what, 2007? Some of the people are so bitter, it's funny. I can imagine. Based off of what I saw. My dog is so mad. I'm sorry if that's coming through the microphone, and I'm sure it is. In fact, I'm certain it is. Sorry. I just need to scroll so I could see my microphone levels because I couldn't. Show me the horses. My Strange Addiction is free on YouTube. What? YouTube has a lot of those really weird, like, a lot of those old 2000 shows just, like, uploaded. Like, Say Yes to the Dress is on there as well. A bunch of those episodes. At least they used to be. It's kind of gaggy. Okay, I'm not getting good Horsea spawns up here. I thought I did last time. Maybe it was 1-up. I'll try 1-up again. Let's try over here. I'm just gonna swim through these and hope I find a shiny. Oh, that's a dead end. Okay. Okay. I fear I am very attached to Grand Bazaar already though, and it's bad because it's gonna occupy all of my free time, including time that isn't free that I should be doing with other things. French gays have an addiction to a show called Hollywood Girls, and it's iconic. It's a show where all the actors are reality TV people. It's so bad, it's addictive. It's like reality TV of reality TV stars. That's what I'm gathering. That sounds chaotic as hell. The fact that I've never seen a shiny Horsea makes me worry that I may have missed a shiny Horsea. But how would I know? You know what I mean? Like, how is a girl to know if she's never seen it? I don't know how obvious it is if I've never seen how obvious it is. Y'all good over here? What are you looking at? The wall? Oh, now you're looking at me. Okay. I feel like I'm gonna find more Chincho again. Or Alomomola. We're honestly probably gonna find a ton of Alomomola on this hunt. Trashy reality TV stars, yeah. Fine. I didn't know that Slation Royale was out so early. So I need to watch the newest episode of that. I didn't realize it was like a Wednesday morning thing for me. But hey, why not, I guess? And I know obviously time zones, but I also... Wednesday feels weird. Wednesday's not near anything. Wednesday's near Tuesday and Thursday. Where do we watch it in Canada? WoW Presents Plus. Unfortunately. But that's where I'm watching it on. But luckily I have a really, really stunningly beautiful friend who is letting me watch it. Smack cam. I haven't watched the episodes yet. I just hope Kitty Space is still in there and I want her to do well. I love Kitty Space. I love her a lot. Kitty Space is one of my favorites on this season, for sure. Which I don't know if that's... I literally, I have no idea how, like, anyone else in the world is feeling about this season except for a couple friends. Really. We didn't see enough of her in France, too, and she seems like such a nice person. Exactly, right? I really liked her in France, too, and I was sad when she went home. Did y'all see they're doing Down Under versus the World? Cool, but, huh? I'm interested to see how that goes. Because, like, me and Oprah were talking about it, and we're like, who would they bring internationally? And I was like, well, Thailand and Philippines is nearby, so they could probably get people from there. And obviously they could, like, I'm at, like, Minnie Wang from Canada, because she's from Australia. And, like, Gigi Era, Opal had mentioned, was on Philippines and is a Down Under girly. So we're like, okay, those are some two good picks. And we're like, Courtney Act obviously would totally go on the season. Absolutely, no doubt about it, right? Down Under was already versing the world. Stop! Isn't Down Under considered the worst international franchise overall? Yeah, I think so. It's one of them. I mean, it hasn't been canceled. And I think people liked... I don't know if people liked... I think maybe them swapping to Michelle hosting it was a good move. Hanaconda 3.0. This is the thing, I'm like... I feel like they maybe would have just done better if it was a Down Under All-Stars, like what France did. But... if they can bring in some names that are going to bring more viewership to it, that could be good. We're just trying to figure out who it would be, though. And I was like, I don't know. Because I feel like a lot of people who are, like, big names, they'd want to save. For, like, a UK versus the world. You know? Like a RuPaul hosted one. Or, like, a global All-Stars, if they ever want to do that again. So, we'll see. Whee! Soda Muse talked about her experience on Versus the World and she didn't like it very much. She said there was way less sorority compared to the French seasons. And it was basically made so that the American queen would win. Yeah. And the language barrier was hard for her. That's the thing. And I'm... That is the hard part with the International All-Stars. That is the language barrier. And I feel like Global All-Stars really flopped in that it had a lot of speaking challenges that required, like, there's a lot of comedy that required really fluent knowledge of English and comedic timing in English specifically, which that's tough because, like, a girl group, it's like, also maybe they should have gotten someone else to judge it. I mean, I get that it was RuPaul would do Global All-Stars, but I feel like the American judging team is not the most, what's the word? Open to not English. Because, like, girl groups, just, like, let them do girl group things in their own verses, but then it's like, oh, but we need to judge what they're saying. I'm like, okay, I guess, but also, if it has a good flow and it's fun to listen to and they do a good job performing it, who gives a shit? Global should have a panel of multiple hosts. Yeah, that'd be cool too. Right? That would be sickening. Down Under 2 was one of the best seasons of any franchise. I liked Down Under 2. I did see Down Under 2 and I enjoyed it. Okay. They view it through an Americanized lens. Yeah. That's maybe what I'm trying to say. And how dare you judge a global scale competition through an American lens? You know what I mean? Like, kind of how dare you put in money to make that happen, to make an international competition happen like that, and then not respect the contestants. Because that season could have been, like, the best season ever. It could have been. Whee! I low-key want them to hire an external producer to help shake up the show. The American productions struggle with the rigging and struggle letting organic storylines flourish. Like, Plain Jane / Amanda was TV gold and they cut it way too short. No, I get that. I agree with that. I think someone said that, for example, in France too, the ranking would be so different with American judging. Cookie would have done actually much better because her drag is very classic American drag inspired. Yeah, no, I totally see that. And France is more open to different styles than American drag is. Like, we always get, like, there's, like, an alt queen. Maybe two. And they immediately get told that they need to step outside their comfort zone and do basic bitch drag. Wow, I'm heated about this. I have strong opinions this morning. And my sandwich is almost up. Wah. So rude. Whee! Okay. We're gonna restart the game. The way Le Philippe would have been an early boot with American judges. Just goes to show. Just goes to show. Ooh. And I wonder if, like, I mean, I haven't seen Down Under 4, and I've heard it's pretty alright. I wonder if Michelle without Rue would be better. I will say this might be a hot take, but I think a lot of Drag Race fans need to drop watching the show, especially the All-Star seasons. I mean, yeah, it's a money thing for them, right? If viewership goes down, they'll have to make changes. Whee! Oh, Horsea outbreak! Wait a second, this could be major for us. Okay, but here's the situation. First things first, there's Cantaloupe downstairs. I'm gonna go get Cantaloupe. So, I'll be back in 5 minutes.
I survived!
Oh my God! Help! Help me! I'm dying! Ah! Nice!
It's also been just such a long time. Oh my god! Dream over.
That's crazy. How do you manage that?
Hi, Star. It's nice to get a whiff of you. I'm sorry you're gonna get taken away from me. I'm just like, my ear, I wiggled. Give it back. Lose it! Where'd it go? Where'd it go? I can't find it. I lost my
It's gone.
star. Is it over here? Is it over there?
Is that what? Yeah. That's crazy.
What's that? Is that a British person?
Spaceship does not talk to British people.
That's an Amigo wouldn't talk to you.
Neither would Discord.
And neither would I. Neither would Discord.
Shots fired, you're right. Did that hurt? Are you okay?
No, it just scared me.
Sorry. That's like my ear.
Kidding. We're not like that.
I hear my elbow.
You gotta shake fast. Gotta shake fast.
Ah! Jared, sorry! Ah!
What happened?
I hit the home button.
No.
Help! Oh
don't
my
want
god! There's been no hidden blocks this game.
Yeah, none at all.
None.
That's weird. Well, nobody's really
I
landed on a lot of blue spaces.
Didn't mean to do that. I was trying to charge up my
Maybe
dice and she just
manifested it.
rolled.
Oh.
And you did manifest it.
You did manifest infinite.
It's just
crazy.
coins. It's just coins. Don't worry, y'all. Ah! So bad news. I'm so out of makeup wipes. I remembered.
You're not. There's no way. You're joking.
Donkey Kong, I
Renegade.
told you to stop following me. It's New Donk City, not Old Donk City. God. This man. I'm sick of this.
New badonkadonk.
It's 7 a.m. Wake up in the morning.
I know. I know.
Gotta zero. Seeing everything the time is going to. Okay.
Keep going.
Hi there.
Bye. Bitch.
Sorry, did you say that first? I thought you said it, which is why I said it.
No.
Oh, okay. Well, that's really
I
embarrassing
said
for
bye,
me.
and you said bitch.
Here's you guys for bits again. Oh.
One
Fine,
of the
thank you for
things
the
that
follow. I really appreciate.
Oh no.
I'm fine.
I'm fine. This
Whoa.
is fine.
You're fine. Aria,
So-
I'm behind you. Hi.
Okay, well, don't hit me with your banana. I'm not interested.
I'm trying not to. Hello.
Get away from me!
I don't want to hit you with a banana.
Okay, we're good. Oh my god,
Rude.
help! Not your banana.
February.
Thank you, everyone.
February. Don't spray me for that. I deserve a raise.
Wait.
I just took my bottle.
Jared! Jared! Jared,
Oh.
this isn't even the real name!
He's breaking down the patriarchy.
The patriarchy.
The matriarchy.
You're trying to like. I'm a woman in power. That's not the patriarchy.
Is it no?
Oh, gosh.
No, the patriarchy is men in power.
Aria's gonna win.
Sorry.
What was
I did the motion. It didn't
Oh, I thought it
register.
was
I thought I was about to
Same time
die.
I heard.
Don't laugh at me. Don't call me. We're gonna get copyrighted. for being an idol, I can take that power. Spread it.
I'm wet now.
You didn't say that after I just said spread it.
You made me spit my drink.
I didn't read it.
Oh, I thought
It's
you did.
fine. I didn't finish.
Apparently I did. No one understood.
No, what just happened? I was standing up there and I was like, I closed the door and I was like, man, and I like looked to my right. In the dark! In the dark! Somebody help me! I'm being killed by my head!
I survived.
I'm back. Bad news. All the cantaloupe was eaten. So I'm cantaloupeless now. Feeling pretty hopeless. Cantalopeless. Wah. It's okay. I got to sit here and think about my inner thoughts. Wah! It's okay. Apparently I was actually texted to say that it will be gone and then that it was gone. Apparently it was a very small garden cantaloupe. So, whatever. And then I went to go see if there was any other fruit snack I could get. I couldn't cope without the cantaloupe. Exactly. So I'll have to go to the grocery store later and buy some fruit. And I thought about ice cream because I did buy ice cream, but know what I didn't want to do was oh, I found it. Okay, we save here. I didn't want to go. I don't want to eat ice cream on stream. That's really hard to do. I have to use a spoon and like wow. But that's okay. Because we're gonna make a Sammy! Spicy and sour. Blue sky. Anti-shiny luck? That's crazy! Are you kidding me? Reminds me of one of my favorite shows, Kath and Kim. They were talking about someone eloping and they were grabbing a cantaloupe from the fridge and they said, "You can't elope!" That's crazy. Is this Fossil Fighters music? I'm jamming to it. I like it. It's good. It's good. This is the music that plays as you try to revive fossils. So this is me getting 2 mean foos. And a Jolteon. It's very, groovy. Boom. What do you think, Tia? What do you think? There, I turn you back. I play that game 15 minutes at a time during my commutes and it's very fun. Aww! That sounds lovely. I've seen, oh, what happened one time on the bus, there was someone sitting next to me playing on their Switch and I was like, because my eyes do just want to like stare at the Switch screen, but I'm like, I can't do it. I texted my friend instead and I was like, the person next to me is on their Switch. But I should not look at what they're playing because that's like weird if I'm like watching them play their game. I can't do that even though my brain's just automatically been like, oh, watch the Switch. Anyways, I did see that they were playing Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door, which made it even harder. Okay, wait, I need a water type. Venus is tempting, but she's very slow in the water. I did just catch Suicune. Suicune's asleep, though. Would a flying Pokemon work? Could I try Vivian? I could try Vivian, maybe. Because we have to, like, make them faint, right? We have to auto-battle a bunch of them. Yeah, this works. We just have to watch for the, alerts. Normally I mind my business, but if I see someone playing a game I like, I would feel the need to be like, hi, I like that game, and just wanted to say hi. No, right? But I was also like on my way home from work and I did not want to talk to anyone. I did just want to silently watch someone play Paper Mario. They were on World 2. I'm acting like I barely watched it. I'm acting like I tried so hard to not watch. I absolutely saw chunks of what they were doing. They were going into World 2. Like, they just started it. I saw Vivian on the screen. Fight it. There we go. Okay, I need to make sure I don't miss any of the mass outbreak alerts, because I've done that before. I usually download YouTube videos or TV shows on my to watch on my commute as I play a game. I listen to music. I'm a music commuter. And it works well, because typically if I have like a drag show, I'll just listen to the music that I need to learn for my drag show. And it's a good place to learn it. I guess the Cedars don't matter for the mass outbreak. Or Twitch streams. Last week I took the train home while you were doing the tier list, and this week Fawn's Girly Pop Lock. Fun! Yeah, Twitch streams would be good. Whee! Destroy them. Let's destroy them. I feel like these shiny Pokemon really hate me today. After having such good luck, the villain. Yeah, this is the villain. I love this name. She's evil. And it sounds like when people say the villain instead of Vivian. Which, when this game came out, do I know if I knew how to pronounce Vivian? I think I probably at least subconsciously knew. I also sometimes watch my friend's streams. He usually does workout streams when I'm commuting home. Ah! Wow! Me running to the Horsea. No, streams would be a good thing to do. I've watched Opal's streams a few times when I've been busing home, or like walking home from the bus stop. I know I've watched a lot, because a lot of the time he had done those Fire Emblem Drag Race sims when I was working. Like at the end of my workday kind of thing. So I watched a couple of those on the bus, I know. That was fun. But I'm like, my fear of doing something like that is that I'll miss my stop. Because my commute isn't like crazy long. I mean, it might be longer now. Walking, I usually do music and system. Well, my walk home is very direct. And I would like look, but I'd mostly like listen to the stream, like use it like a podcast. And I'd like look at it if I'm chatting. Wait, I need to put Fire Emblem characters into a Drag Race simulator. Such a good idea. It was very fun. That's how I know so many of them now. That's how I know Corn. And Armor Girly, whose name I don't actually know, but in my heart, she's Armor Girly. I haven't clocked if I've gotten any of the Horsea alerts yet. I'm back with food. What'd you get? What food did you get? I did not get food. The cantaloupe was gone. So sad. So sad. Effie? I don't know. Oh, it's starting to go down? Okay, that's the first alert. There's still one more alert I can get, right? I have to be very careful. Ladislava. Oh, T. That sounds more correct. And you would know for sure. Chocolate chip pancakes? Hello? Did you bring some for me? Oh my god. You better have. I would absolutely destroy a chocolate chip pancake right now. No mercy. That might be a tad dramatic, but it's how I feel. But I'm not good at making pancakes. Every single time I make pancakes, I set off the smoke detectors. It's one of the things I'm really bad at cooking. So I tend to avoid it. Of course Diva just reached through the screen and grabbed him. Oh my god. Oh. It's so tiny. Mmm, delicious. Little tiny bite there. Thank you. We all wish Ladislava was playable. She deserved it so much better. I liked her. I wanted her to win. I used to make red bean fish pancakes so well. What? Kill it. Is it because it's underwater or is it shiny? Tell me the truth. Which one is it? What? How do I make it get up? Get up! Get up here! Hello? No, it's just a bitch. Thank you! Fake tsunami. That was a fake tsunami. I can't believe they tried to trick me like that. That was so rude. I don't eat fish. Because I'm vegetarian. But I'd be interested in trying a vegetarian alternative. Are you also just a bitch down there? What's happening? Sorry, I got distracted. I absolutely was reading about your red bean fish pancakes. Wait, it doesn't use fish? Oh. Wait, are they the... Oh my god. The things that are fish-shaped? That have the... Oh, I've seen those. I've seen those before. They have another name, right? I forget their other name. There was a whole episode of Pretty Cure where they made those. And I was like, put it in my mouth. Hello? Thank you. It was in Hiragaru Sky. I don't remember what they were called, but they do look good! Get up here! Not shiny. This is why Horsea sucks. Maybe I should stop insulting Horsea though, and then maybe the shiny will show up, you know? There we go. I need that last Horsea alert, and I need to make sure I don't miss it. Kayaki. The way I should just trade you my own. No, this is part of the journey. This is character development for me. I'm determined. It's my destiny. I know it's my destiny. Horsea, oh, where's your shiny? I would like to have it. Pleek. Still, oh my god. Would you consider doing a channel contest or subathon where you give a shiny to a viewer? Oh yeah, totally. Totally. I've got so many, like, dupes as well now. I'd totally do that. When's that song dropping on Spotify? It's already there. You just have to know what it's called, but I can't tell you the name. It's copywritten. Da 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 da. It would not be Shiny Horsea though, unless I found like 6 of them. Probably a Screamtail though. Hello? I'd make a box, a separate box. Here's the shinies. Oh god, I just looked at what Shiny Horsea looks like. Why is she like this? But the thing is, so I looked at it and I was like, this looks like this might be hard. And then I looked at it again, like the game model, and I'm like, maybe not that bad. You have more than... Okay, so the issue was, so I was shiny hunting White Floette with a fairy sandwich in Area Zero for a month, at least, if not longer. So I got probably 4 shiny Screamtails from that. I've given 1 away. I gave 1 to Damsel, when Damsel gave me a shiny Fluttermane after Golduck took mine. Okay. There we go. I'm watching for that alert. But yeah, I phased on a lot of Screamtails because Screamtails are very common finds. And it was also like Switch 1 era, so there weren't that many things spawning, which meant it was a lot harder. I think Switch 2 makes Floette a lot easier because they don't just get overridden by Screamtail as easily. Their spawn points. I still need to do the Petulant story in Violet, but my Violet team is all shinies. The Petulant story was fine. It was funny. I really wish they incorporated her into the lore of Area Zero better. Like, why was she not a fruit from the crystal tree? You know what I mean? Especially because Glamora's all up down there, and she's clearly related to Area Zero, like... And, you know, then you've got the bud with Glimmet, the flower with Glamora, and then the fruit with Petulant, because they have the same phase. And they're all rock type. Missed opportunity. I did it in Scarlet, yeah. Like, I was really excited, but I really thought there was gonna be more to it than it was. More like... interesting things, I guess. Whee! Okay, I guess we're killing Geodude. The way we were so bored of shiny Screamtail, then after we caught... I know! It was like... Oh. Okay. Now I have to start picnic resetting, right? You look normal. I agree, I feel like the lore of the game is just so all over the place with the legendaries, but TBH, after experiencing Team Star, I gave up on Scarlet and Violet presenting a good story. I liked Arven's story. I thought we were gonna get more story with Nemona, though. I thought we were gonna, like, in the DLC, get, like, Nemona's parents, maybe. Which we didn't. You found the Team Star story endearing. I didn't have super strong emotions for the Team Star. I've heard a lot of people be like, it was really sweet, and yeah. For me, I was just like, it's fine. Arven's story is peak Pokemon story, and I think it should be a lesson for them to just simplify it down. Yeah, that's fair. Like, I cried at Arven's story, but a sad dog story is gonna make me cry, you know? That's easy. Are any of you shiny? I'm looking for a shiny Horsea. Do you think Horsea's like British accents? Really bad ones? I don't think any of them are shiny. I'm gonna picnic reset them. Me when I saw the dog was her. I know, right? I was like, you can't do this! I feel like choosing to commit to finding shiny Horsea today has meant we're not gonna find a single shiny. which is brutal. But I mean, like, it's kind of crazy that we haven't faced on like a Chinchu or anything either. Or an Alomomola. Get Opal on call and see if Horsea pops out. Don't tempt me. If that worked, Opal would have to be here every shiny hunting stream. And I don't think he can commit to that. The dog being hurt by the other Adidas is why that bitch is locked in a box. Exactly! I hate that other one. The other one's nasty! See, these all look the same. Nighttime might be making this harder to see, though. Why didn't they just make it purple? Like Kingdra. They should have fixed it. Wait. We're gonna find it today, though. We have to. There's no choice. I wish they went back to fix a lot of the shinies. I don't really understand why they didn't. Like, they fixed some of them, didn't they? I mean, Espeon's changed. They made Espeon alien colored instead of like minty. Combustion was changed as well. See? And like when they changed Mega Gengar, it's like, well, why not just change all of them? It would make people happy. No one would be mad at you changing the shiny to something good and something visible. Mind you, they still make bullshit like Tandemouse. And that was a choice. I cry every time I see shiny Blissey. It could have been the Happiny. Happini's was actually more obvious than I thought it was gonna be, but still, it's so subtle. I was so mad on Koraidon and Miraidon initially. Me when I finished Scarlet Violet. Just look at you, I'm the same way. I'm just the same way. Like, Koraidon's one of my top 5 Gen 9 Pokemon because of how attached I got to them. And I was like interested that they were like dragon creatures. I liked that, but I really thought I was gonna get Violet because I like purple. But then I wanted the past Paradox things because I like dinosaurs better than robots. So. And I'm glad I did because I mean, Koraidon really grew on me. The Aegis Mons are such great mons to convey the gameplay mechanics, but it makes me curious how they're gonna handle the Gen 10. I know. Yeah. I think it's gonna be tough. I think it's gonna be tough to follow. Obviously, there's a lot of issues with Scarlet and Violet, but I think it's gonna be tough to make a game that doesn't feel like reverting back. Or feel too similar. If the Game Freak leaks are anything to believe, I'm very curious about Gen 10. That was the thing, same static. I only knew what the inspiration of the region maybe was. But also, I remember when Gen 9 had a thing where people were like, it's gonna be India. And I was like, that'd be cool. And it surely wasn't. So like... Did we read the same country? Because I'm very curious with how they'll handle it. Oopsies. I'm gonna guess probably. Yeah, don't say what it is, just in case people are here who don't want to be spoiled. As much as I'm sitting here being like, I want to talk about it, but I shouldn't. I should not. I should refrain myself. Whee! Splish. I'm gonna picnic reset again. I am considering that if we... How much sandwich time do I have? If this sandwich goes out to 0, I might do a second water sandwich without resetting. Because I don't want to fight all the Horseas again. And then if the second sandwich don't work... Well, then I'll reset. Because then that's a waste of 4 Herba Mysticas. But I'm willing to waste 4 Herba Mysticas on this stupid Horsea. DM on Discord if you want to talk about it, because the thing I read felt like a pretty safe choice. Remember Felicia the Saws book? Remember all the Saws books that just popped up? That was such a nice day. I loved that for us. But all these Horseas look the same. Oh, yeah, no. What was that? Was that Fall Isha? Fall Isha the Deerling that I traded for your Miraidon? Ooh, oh, my ear hurts. I had my headphones in for 8 hours yesterday. I'm taking one of these out. I'm so sorry. Not that I really need to hear anything. I would like to hear things. My ear's sore. Wait, I baby. Wah! I'm gonna run away and come back. Fresh eyes on a fresh lake. Wait a second. Okay, no, it's still there. I got nervous that the outbreak had like ended and I was gonna be very sad about it. Alicia ate y'all up. Whee! You look the same. You look the same. You look the same. You also look the same. The way we haven't seen a single shiny is making me feel like my game's glitched. Not even one. Not even a phase on something else. One thing I loved about the Pokemon League is how it revealed how much attention and detail they go into with attracting people. Yeah, I did like that. This is the thing. Some of the stuff that got leaked, I'm like, the way if they just like officially released that as like a behind the scenes book or something, that would freaking sell. You know? Like concept books, game concept books would absolutely sell. One leak I hated was the conversation on all the ambitions they had for the license they backtracked from because the Western audience hated black and white. Yeah. Which, nowadays, black and white, everyone's like, it's the best one. So I'm like, I don't know. It goes to show, the audience doesn't know what they like until later. Look at that tiny Alomomola down there. I remember Aria giving me Bish Cash. Bish Cash was the one that I took forever to catch, right? And it was like really hard to find. And then it didn't want to get out of the lake and I didn't know how to throw the ball at it because that's not in my skill set. That's not in my pay grade. How about you just become shiny? Have you considered that as an option? Like, just be a shiny. I feel like I'm looking at the same Horseas over and over again. I'm gonna have my cold coffee now. Wait. This isn't Maple Tree Way. This is Michael Jackson Maple Tree Way. Well! Where's our tummy time Horsea, right? Not that! You look normal. You look normal. I was like... Huh? This came on at work one time. Because I would play these mixes, I'd play these playlists at work all the time. When we were doing office stuff. This came on at one point. 5 minutes. An hour and no shiny is like absolutely heinous. After we've gotten like 9 shinies in an hour before, feels bad. Feels disrespectful to the queer community, honestly. Okay. Please show me the Horsea. Maybe I need to picnic reset more. Maybe that's what I need to do. I have a friend who loves Pokemon and still thinks Black and White and Black to White 2 are the worst games. Why? How? I don't understand how someone could think that. Red and blue are right there. That was hateful of me. Are they a Gen 1-er? I don't like the first gen games. I'm gonna be so honest, I don't. I think they're boring. And compared to everything else, they're like the least creative. I'm not playing Pokemon for realism, I'm playing Pokemon for whimsy and fun. Those games are broken. His favorite is Gen 2 and 4. Okay. I mean, okay, I have Dialga tattooed on my arm. Black and White are better games than Diamond Pearl. Black and White has way better character development, way more interesting Pokemon designs, way better dexes. One of the best starter sets in my opinion. Fire Red, Leaf Green is significantly better than RB, yeah. And even still, Fire Red was my first Pokemon game that was like a mainline, and I'm still kind of I don't really want to play it again. Gen 1 was held together by glue and a dream, yeah. Heart Gold Soul Silver is... I think Heart Gold Soul Silver is one of the best games of all time. I think probably Black and White 2 are one of the best games of all time. It's... I'm gonna have to play Alpha... Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire again soon, maybe. So that I can, compare that to Emerald, because I don't remember them as well in my brain, but Emerald I loved. I'm gonna play Heart Gold after Fossil Fighters to give it another chance, but the level curve and Pokemon selection is still... Yeah, but the actual game is so fun. Like, the world of Gen 2 is so exciting to me, which I don't know why it's so exciting to me. I think the thing for me is I like a lot of Gen 2 Pokemon. The Hoppip line, the Mareep line, Espeon and Umbreon are some of my favorite EV evolutions. I mean, Espeon's my favorite. Is the Dialga plush with the other plushes? The Dialga plush is separated. Dialga plush is there with my literal copy of Diamond I have on display, and Black and White 2 is a better game than that, but Diamond just has a... I'm never gonna escape the nostalgia I have in my heart for that game. No, I've got my Dialga Shrine with my name in front of it and my Glamora pin. And she's on my body. Hot take is that BDSP is still better than regular. Well, okay. My thing on that, what they did with the Underground to fix the decks was very good on them. But I liked the old Underground better. And I was so excited to have hidden, like, secret bases back and be able to put the traps in the Underground and fuck with my friends. And that wasn't in the game. And that made me very angry. Because I wanted to run around the Underground. Because the Underground is my favorite part. One of my favorite parts of Diamond and Pearl. And I had one friend who I'd see maybe like once every few months. Who was the only other friend I had who played Diamond and Pearl. And so I mostly ran around in the Underground by myself. But whenever we got to play together, it was so fun. So I was so excited to be able to play the Underground online with friends. And then I didn't get to do it in the way I wanted to. And they're hateful for that. I don't give a fuck about shiny statues. Weird things to increase spawn rates. Hello? I just want to bubble trap my friends. Or make them go flying backwards. And I get it, the touchscreen thing was an issue for it, but also just, oh, my Sammy's done. Okay, well, I said I'd do another one, so I'll do another one. The Switch said, I know. It really did. Okay, I'm wasting Urbas on this, but if we don't find a shiny with this one, we're not doing it. I'm gonna light it on fire. Save! I can't save! Then I'm gonna lose 2 more Urbas. Kieran! I can't do that. I just... Oh, I fucked up the sandwich. Let's see what this sandwich does. How did I do that? How did I do 5 cucumbers instead of 4 cucumbers and a pickle? Huh? Well, let's see what 5 cucumbers does. What? Sister, I'm cucumbered. There you go. Doesn't look good. Yum. This sandwich not pickled. This better be the fucking tastiest cucumber sandwich I've ever had. Ooh, it was awful. Did it kill me? Level 1 shiny power on water. You know what? It might not be level 3, but I'll take it for a little bit. I've never seen that before either. Maybe that's what I needed. Maybe that's what Horsea likes. What do we think? What do we think, girls? Do we think that was delicious? Bitch, she died. No, you're normal. I'm suffering. If you do a dragon or poison sandwich, does Horsea still spawn? No. Probably not. Right? I mean, maybe. What would that do? What would that do for me? Ow. Because it's not dragon type. Doesn't Swablu? Swablu spawns with the dragon sandwiches. I have a lot of Swablu, though. Oh, that's true, actually. Swablu did still spawn with the dragon sandwiches. Well... should I try it? Listen. I can get more Herba Mysticas. What is this? I can get more Herba Mysticas. Let's try it. I need avocado. A pickle, a cucumber, 3 avocado. Sweet, bitter. Light it on fire. Will sweet and bitter work? Sweet and bitter will work, yeah. Okay. This looks like a nightmare to me. I hate avocado. I know people love avocado. And I'm so sorry to say I'm not one of you. I cannot deal with the texture and the flavor is so bland to me. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. This looks like a nightmare. I'm so sorry to say it. It's fine. We all have that one popular food we just like. I know. Avocado alone, gross. Guacamole, slay. For me, it's banana. I feel like banana and avocado have a similar enough texture in my brain. Well, no, they don't, because I like bananas, and I don't like avocado. I don't like mushy banana. Okay, let's see. Me using 6 Herba Mysticas to find a Horsea is insane. Yum! My taste buds have been revitalized no matter how much I hate avocado in real life. Okay. Let's try it. What's gonna spawn? Unclear if that did anything different. It did nothing. And we had no encounter power for Horsea before. Well, now that I've used 6 Herbas, do we restart here? I think so, probably, right? None of these immediately look shiny. Okay. I want Horsea, but I don't want to shiny hunt for it anymore. But we're gonna get it. Do I take a break from it? Is the mass outbreak still here? I guess that's another question we asked the class. The mass outbreak is still here. Why is this so hard? I should take advantage. Yeah, I should keep doing the mass outbreak. Okay. Okay. Let's hunt for Cacnea. Is Cacnea even in this game? 1, 2, 3, 4. There. Spicy bitter. Red flag, because this freaking Horsea's a red flag. It is OT. My cat's comfy, so that's good. Uh-oh. 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 My nose is itchy. Okay. There we go. Right there. Yes! Yes! We're eating this up. I was horrible yesterday and pretended to be locked in a room. My cat was trying to open the door to help get me out. Oh my god. My cat just slams on doors no matter what. Oh, I love you. You're a cutie. Oh, I just remembered how cute you are. Yay! My kitty. Okay, I've got to get Vivian back out. Okay, there's gonna be a shiny right in front of me, right? Zoom out. At least now I can, like, do this, you know? I can auto-battle them, and then if they're maybe shiny and I didn't process, like, we know. That's an option. Thank you so much for the follow, McCloud Plays. I appreciate it. Thank you. Wait. Static, you're on it with that. I appreciate that. Thank you. That's our Discord if anyone wants to join. I'm trying to make it more active. This is a conversation I had with Opal the other day. And by the other day, I mean literally yesterday. And it's so dumb. How do I word this properly? I want to make the Discord more active, and if you've noticed in the past few weeks, I've been trying to talk more in it, but I'm such a nervous person that I'm like, what if I annoy people? And then I have to remind myself, no, I made this Discord. People are there because of me. But even when I post announcements, I'm like, oh my god, I hope I'm not annoying people. Which is stupid. And it's not that anyone's made me feel like I'm gonna annoy people, because if that was the case, they wouldn't be in the server. It is solely just that I'm dumb. I know, right? Remember, we're in there because of you. I know. So I'm gonna try. I'm trying to be better about, like, doing things in it. And, like, making it more involved. Because there's so many fun things you can do with the Discord. And I'd like to make better use out of it. But it also is, like, what do people want? And so, like, whenever people are like, oh, here's a channel that I think would be really fun, I'm like, bet, I'll make it. So, like, Willuna had asked for that Question of the Day channel. I was like, bet. Hi, Onero, how are you? Honestly, I feel like I am the one annoying them. No, it's never annoying. Whenever people are talking, they're like, yes, please. But I'm like, if I want other people to make use of the Discord, I need to at least set an example by making use of the Discord well. So I'm gonna try to be better and, like, talk in it and, like, yap. Fine, thanks. Glad to hear it. We're suffering. We've been shiny hunting Horsea for an hour and a half, and we found no shinies. No, we haven't even phased on one. Are you kidding me? But yeah. Whee! And I mean, when there was, like, the Pokemon Drag Race stuff and we talk about that, that was, like, a big part of what it was that was a space where we could talk about the seasons before I edited them and it was fun. But I don't do that anymore, really. Not that it's dead forever, but, like, for now. You didn't get a single shiny? Ugh! This game hates us! Super shiny luck, thank you, Static. I fear I need it. Hey, you're not a ground mammal. But I know, like, I could, like... I made a poll channel at one point, and then I completely reverted to, that might not be the right word. I completely shifted all of the poll attention onto YouTube, which I like doing YouTube polls. YouTube polls are very fun. I don't see them. I don't see them either. And I keep seeing, now that it's sunny out, I'm like, the Horseas look different. But they're not. It's starting to go down, okay. That's our first notification. I need the second notification. But I could bring back I could make a poll channel just for, like, something interactive for people at least. That's, like, silly things. But, you know. You know. I'm just bad at figuring out what makes a Discord fun. And I know some people do, like, watch parties or, like, community games and stuff in there. I just don't know how to go about organizing that. My anti-shiny luck from before has been working. Yeah, that's all you. I hope you feel good about yourself. Gonna grab some food. Sounds good. Bring me a snack, please. I'm just kidding if that was not abundantly clear. Whee! Snack mission is on. I do, don't worry. Great. Random Q. If you would want a min and I'm on to the next gen, what would you want? I want the pseudo legendary Bug Fairy. Bug Fairy would be sickening. I would love to see them do a Bug Dragon. Or give us a Fairy Dragon. Or Fairy Fire. Fairy Fire. I want Fairy Fire. Something with Fairy or something with Dragon. But I would love for the pseudo legendary to not be Dragon type. And I'd love for it to be a Fairy type pseudo. I think it's about time. Fire Fairy pseudo. Give me that. I think that would be great. Any fairy is good, right? Do we have Ice Fairy already? We must. Oh, Alola Ninetales. I'm a freaking idiot. I always forget that Alola Ninetales is fairy type. But even though, like, Ninetales and Vulpix are my favorites. In my brain, it's just fire and ice, though. I want a regional bug to be kind of sucky at first and then become a near broken bug dragon type in its final form. That would be cool. I would love that. Wow, that music went from really partying to like very chill very fast. I saw someone do like a fire fairy like thing that blows things up. Like a fairy that blows things up. And I thought that was a fun idea. I always think Ninetales is part ghost. That'd be cool. I also low-key want to make male Combi to get a regional form. Based on a bug dragon that's based on drag queens. That'd be cool. I doubt they do it, but it'd be cool. Ground Fairy's also missing, but it'd be strong. What is the other one? Rock Ghost. Rock Ghost not existing is stupid. Runarigus is right there. Is that how you say its name? That bitch is right there. Why was that not Rock Ghost? There's so many things that could have been Rock Ghost. Cursula's not Rock Ghost, it's just Ghost. Right? That could have been Rock Ghost. Hi Jimmy, how are you? Spiritomb is Ghost Dark. I know. Runarigus is Ground Ghost. Hi Unknown Fish, how are you? Welcome in. I hope you're having a great day. Whee! Are any of these shiny? How do I see now? Now that I've got my notifications down. How fast did I get through that? Okay, it takes me about 10 minutes to kill them all. I'm curious to see if any of the new megas got new types. That'd be cool. I bet some of them did. Okay, well we phased. We at least phased finally. Look how unenthused I was. Woohoo! Okay. I'm in fact so unenthused I'm gonna throw a quick ball at you. And she said, you absolutely are not gonna throw a quick ball at me. Who do you think I am? I thought so too, Royal. I thought we were gonna get another Alomomola as well. Makeup changes. Huh? What have we named them so far? I know one of them was Smephany. Have we done an Alomamami yet? Heal Ball. She knows her worth. She does. And it's a heal ball. This is Momula. That's her name. Mom. Yilla. Perfect. Why are they all looking at me like that? Where are my shiny ones? There. Look at all of our... Yeah, we already had a Lomamami. Momula! Wait, that's a Lomamola's shiny. Yeah, it's kind of weird. I kind of think it's very funny that they gave her green eyelash. Or green eyeliner. That is enjoyable to me. I should probably save. In case I forgot. They were the golden girls of the sea. Horsea, where are you? I'm gonna picnic reset soon, I think. Woo. Stop turning away from me. I'm trying to see your tummy time. Thank you for the shiny luck orange. It's kind of unbelievable how hard Horsea's been. This is week 4 of this. It's Alt Rave Alomomola. Yes! I mean, you kidnapped their friend. They would be staring tea. Thank you for the super shiny luck. I really appreciate it. Redemption arc. Maybe we need to be tsundere. Ascender! I don't even want shiny Horsea anymore. If I'm so honest, I'm seconds away from like canceling the entire shiny Horsea hunt. And like removing Tsunami Muse from our team in the girly pop lock, like without any like a fake injury elimination or something. That's what I'm thinking about doing. I'm just saying, this is Floette Part 2. It really is. Yeah, I don't even want her. I'd rather find like a Lantern or a Chinchou. I want another Alomomola. Hell, phase me on a Geodude again, why not? Ow. She snuck a phone in. She would. I mean, if she's this shy, then she can't qualify for a show. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Why are you so fast? You all look the same. Which means you're all the same. Okay, picnic reset again, maybe? Do, 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 do. She reminds me of a Alolan Vulpix shocking a lid. Shiny Horsea's pink. No, unfortunately not. Shiny Horsea is more of a darker turquoise than a light blue. And its tummy is purpley pink, maybe? Let me double check that. Its tummy's a different color. Yeah, it's more green toned blue, and its tummy is a little bit more pinky red. Yeah, Kingdra is a pinky purple. They did Horsea dirty and didn't fix it. I wish they made it all match. Seadra's shiny is more obvious, so if we saw a shiny Seadra, we would know. Which honestly, at this point, if I found a shiny Seadra, I'd be like, okay, boots. There is a universe where I would love to have a Horsea, Seadra, and a Kingdra. However, at this point, give me one of them. And I will be happy. Don't touch me. If you're not a shiny, you're not allowed to touch me. Okay. My back. Oh. Hello, Des. It's me. Valentina. I thought I was gonna say George's. I tricked you. The way this is a mass outbreak with a shiny sandwich as well, like, hello? I mean, it doesn't help that Horsea's a hard encounter to isolate. Which is very unfortunate. But, like, a mass outbreak should isolate her better than this. In my opinion. I'm swimming over here to the waterfall. Now I'm gonna swim back. And there's gonna be a shiny Horsea waiting for me at the other end of this lake. I know it to be true. I feel it in my bones. She's waiting for me to discover her existence, and she will be so excited to join us on our adventure. What do you do to upset her? I don't think anything. Like, I mean, our shiny luck has been atrocious today. Let's just be clear on that. I found one shiny and it's been 2 hours. Which for sandwich hunting, like, I found 9 shinies in 1 hour before. Remember when I said there was going to be one at the other end of this lake? There wasn't. I was tricked. I've been tricked. I found none too. Maybe the game's glitched today. Oopsies, wrong button. I found 2 shinies in 21 years. Do you have the shiny charm? I'm like doing everything in my power to boost shiny odds is the thing, right? Like, oh, you're not shiny. Oh, good luck. We can all like hold hands in a circle and manifest some shiny luck for us. I think that's a good idea. The sandwiches are major helpers though. Like if you get a 3-star shiny boost, usually that's like game changing. Not today, but usually it's game changing. I can't get this item and it's making me lose it. Yeah, I'm just blind. It's hard, and Horsea's particularly hard because, like, its shiny is so, like, you know. Minimal. Thank you so much for the follow, Grissius VGC. I really appreciate it. Thanks for being here. That scared me. If I just stand here and let a bunch of them spawn in, one of them will eventually be shiny, right? Are you shiny? How about you? How about you? How about you? Can I zoom in? No, I can only rotate. Why is there? Oh my god! Did you see that? There's a Caesar down there. What the heck? What? What? Who drowned their bug? Oh my god! I just put a touch up on it. What's it gonna look like? Incredible to see the journey from not knowing how to shiny hunt to shiny greed of getting 9 in 1 hour into the shiny wrath of not finding any in a half a year. Yes. What is Caesar doing? What is Caesar doing down there, right? Hello? Hi, you. You're not shiny. Did it drown? Was that you? What, are you embarrassed? Oh. He just like swimming. What is this touch up? I don't know. It was brutal though. Okay. That was worth it. That was worth it to me. All the pain I've gone through today of not finding a shiny Horsea was worth it for seeing a Caesar running underwater. That touch up was crazy though. Wait, it's a sign. Do you think so? What do I have to do? Another picnic reset? Or should I just swim over here and come back? He was just feeling hot. You know what? He got sunburned. What do you think would happen if... Let me make sure that that was not shiny, actually. We're good, okay. I didn't think so. What if I went back over here where we were shiny hunting the first time and I found a Horsea that was shiny? What would you do? They're not shiny, but like imagine they were. That would be such good TV. Like what if this was a shiny right here? It's not, but imagine. We've seen a Caesar drowning, but not shiny Horsea. T. What a world we live in. It's gonna be on the opposite side of manifesting. Hello, I'm home. Can you be a shiny? No. Not this goober ass music. Not shiny. Not shiny, not shiny. Not shiny. Me when I'm not shiny? Have you noticed that the sun has risen more? It's bright in here now. It was so dark at the start of stream. No, it's beautiful. I'm well lit. Okay. Anyways, does anyone have fun plans for today? I'm gonna play more Story of Seasons after this. I'm also probably gonna keep editing our Mario Party video. I need to go back to GPL, but I'm like scared. I'm scared to keep editing it because there's so much that needs to be done. But that one is the one that's more time sensitive. That needs to be out for Sunday. Ow, my ear. Girl, my anti-shiny luck was too strong, apparently. Mind you, Horsea was cursed from the start. We've been having issues with Horsea for 4 weeks. I'm starting to think that they, like, actually didn't put a shiny Horsea in this game. I'm getting worried. Or it's like a bug. She's the new Floette. She sure is. It's making me want to go back. Hi, Ray. Guess what? We found one shiny across 2 hours. And it was not a Horsea. So exciting. Just enjoyed a renewed hobby. What were you up to? I think they made a pact against me. That's what it feels like. Like, this feels particularly targeted. When I saw that mass outbreak, I was like, this is my moment. We're gonna get the Horsea today. I was like, we're gonna get 3 of them. And then we'll never have to shiny hunt them ever again. But here I am, 2 hours later. Horsea-less. Watching people play the ending of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon and watching them bawl their eyes out. Which one though? Mystery Dungeon, like Red Blue? Or Time? Still no Horsea, it's kind of crazy, right? Okay. I think it's crazy how, like, we've only phased on one Alomomola, though. Considering that day where we, like, could not stop finding shinies, like, when there was just the Sawsbucks in the distance multiple times, and, like, 4 Rotoms on 1 Sammy. Red, Blue, and Sky. The others don't have the nostalgia attached to it for me, even if I like, even if I like it like super. I've only seen Sky and Red and Blue, which I've played those, and DX, but DX is Red and Blue. Alomomola, my beloved. Well, we have 3 of them now. Like, not even a Squirtle. At least that I've clocked. It's very possible I've missed a phase. But still, I think we deserve better than this. Okay, picnic reset. Let's try it! Luigi. Waluigi number 1! Imagine that summoned a shiny Horsea, and I just needed to pretend to be Waluigi this whole time. That's all it was. I'm turning up this music. Gates to Infinity is kind of whatever, and Super Mystery Dungeon is very good as well, but not that nostalgic. I've never played... Super Mystery Dungeon's just like such a boring name that I was like, okay. But I'm sure it was fun. But for me, I mean, it also came out kind of in an era where I wouldn't have bought it, probably. Well, I didn't buy it, clearly. Not me randomly dancing as well, yeah. Someone said it. Listen. I'm waiting for that.
You got a star.
I heard that there was gay people here, so I had to make sure that was not true.
Nope, we're very straight here. Mm-hmm. No shiny horses. We're very hetero. Yup. Hi, Brad. Thank you so much for 4 months. That's silly. How are you? I hope you're having the time of your life. I hope you're having, like, the best shiny luck in the world. I hope you had, like, really good food. I hope you feel, beautiful. And never shiny hunt for shiny Horsea because it's not worth it. It's not worth your time. She will never show her face. I'm the most straight guy there is. I go to the gym. Very hetero. We euthanized shiny Alomomola. We did find a shiny Alomomola. That is the only shiny we found today. I have a Horsea mass outbreak. We did see a Caesar run underwater though. That was very good. I did like that. That did bring me joy. We can't deny that. Good things can happen when you don't find shinies. Like, do we think there's a universe where it spawned and I didn't see it? Probably, but I don't want to believe I'm in that universe. The Horsea can sense that. But she's gonna be Tsunami Muse! I feel like I'm losing it. How much sandwich time do we have left? 2 minutes. We're doing one more sandwich after this, and then I'm done. Then I'm done for today. And I mean... Hello, Liz. It's me. Thank you so much for the follow, Juicity Liddy. I appreciate it. Thank y'all. Thanks for joining us here on Aria Zero. I can't even hit the idiot button because I didn't set it up. Maybe that's why Horsea didn't show up. I never set up the idiot button. I'd be pretty mad about that too, actually. What's up, dude? Oh my god. The title of this VOD is Watch Me Not Find Shiny Horsea for So Long That My Chat Turns Straight. Literally though, if I don't find shiny Horsea, this VOD, when it gets uploaded to YouTube, is gonna be Watch Me Not Find Shiny Horsea. Cause what else is this VOD? Nothing! Nothing! We turn straight to find shiny Horsea, not clickbait. That's crazy. Oh my god. Juicity, thank you for the raid. Oh my goodness, hi. Let me get you a shout out there. Da 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 da. Wait. Da 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 da. Spelling? I can't spell. Everyone go follow Juicity, I dare you. It's so easy. I just gave them a shout out. Click the heart. You go, mwah! You're following them. Easy as peasy as pie. Do it right now, I dare you, or else shiny Horsea will never show up and I will ban you. That was a little far, probably. How's shiny hunting? Well, let me tell you. We've been here for 2 hours. We're in a Horsea mass outbreak, and we've got the sandwiches going. We're doing everything in our power to make this Horsea appear, and we have not found a single one. We phased on 1 shiny today, just a shiny Alomomola, which we have a bunch of already. So our luck is pretty bad here, but we are having fun. How was stream? What were you up to? If anyone coming in doesn't know who I am, hi, I'm Aria Zero. I'm a Canadian magical girl drag artist / demon they when I'm out of drag. And we do a lot of shiny hunting here. We do a lot of Mario Party here. And every Saturday right now we're doing an audience interactive magical girly pop lock inspired by Fawn's girly pop lock series. And it's a lot of fun and I'd love to have you there for it. Stream as well, just prepping a Reg H team for a local. Who's on your team? Can you share? I want to know. We also died from a sandwich. That's true. I did actually make a sandwich. I put the wrong ingredient in and it did kill us, which I've never seen happen. I get free shiny Pokemon no hack. I'm okay. I appreciate it, but I need the rush of finding it. Plus, shiny hunting streams is kind of an excuse for me to just talk to people. What is this? What is happening? T, I love myself some construction. I mean, yeah, bro. Oh. Wait, you found a random shiny Salandit the other day and it was male, so you named it Toxic Femboy? That's crazy. But if anyone needs to raid and run, by all means, please take care of yourselves. If you gotta go piss, girl. If you gotta get a snack, make sure it's smiling back. And if you don't want to be here, don't worry. We still love and respect you. And please take care of yourself, okay? That's the deal. That's the deal. D-Knight, Alola Ninetales, Blood Moon for Rigarath, Magmar, and Sneasler. Ooh, all shinies minus Ninetales, and Blood Moon, of course, right? Because Blood Moon would be shiny locked. Alola Ninetales is my favorite choice that you have there, but Ninetales and Vulpix are my favorite Pokemon. So, I'm very biased. I have a bunch of them literally right there. I feel like I should picnic reset again. How much Sammy time do I have left? 0. Oh. So I should just make a new sandwich, is what I'm hearing. Okay. Picnic. Sounds rad, bro. What's your playlist for the gym, bro? This is crazy. Watch us not find shiny Horsea for so long that chat loses it. Chat loses the plot. That's what I need to do. Sweet, sweet. Sweet, sweet. I know, the Tomodachi Life music's good at least. That's feeling good for me. I can't do too sweet. That wouldn't work. Oh my god. Sweet salty, sweet sour, sweet bitter. Sweet bitter will be fine. A magical heart pick because we love you! Oh wait, there's some people stuck on the other side of the thing. Here, wait. Saved you. Saved you. Saved you. Saved me. I was stuck on the other side of the thing. Oh my god. Okay, Sammy time. This music's a banger. Oh, I'm dizzy from doing that one. Okay. Maybe this is just an omen that next Wednesday when we shiny hunt, it's gonna be way better. Is next week September? Does anyone know? I think next week is September, right? Love this metalcore music. It is, unfortunately, yes. Okay, I might change my stream schedule for September. I might add in a couple bonus streams, we'll see. I'm thinking about bumping to 4 instead of 3 a week. Okay, but Aria, imagine my friend, my friend and his 2 brothers talk like that in front of their parents because they have to pretend to be straight. That's crazy. That's wild. Yeah, bro. Listen. You gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. Okay, Tia, you're kind of sinking back weirdly. Can I, like... Oh. This is not working. There we go. Automa's not letting you get through with that, Ray. It's not letting ya. I'll give you that one. So glad I could change the trajectory of this shiny hunt stream. Well, yes! That was all you! Bye, Jimmy. Thanks for hanging out. Have a great rest of your day. The way I even forgot that that's how we got here. I just accepted the reality. Shiny luck, thank you. I really need it, apparently. Not shiny. Ugh. Not shiny. Not shiny. Not shiny. Not shiny. Ugh. I need to go through a hissy fit over here. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna get back there and they're gonna be on their best behavior. Whee! You're both normal. Let me check over here. Should I check the mud puddles again? I could do that. I'm over here, might as well. Who's gonna tell? Not me. When I was at my hetero friend's place, I may have slipped some not very bro songs in his gym playlist for funsies, as you should. What was the best choice? And am I gonna know it? Whee! Okay. Hey! You're not shiny. Don't touch me. I also fully shot Shiny Horsea's not pink, and I'm really mad about it, but Shiny Kingdra is pink purple. It's gorgeous. Shiny Horsea is like turquoise with red tummy time. Very subtle red, like light red, which one might call pink. But yeah. That's the thing. So it's like I not only have to like I can't auto battle them because it will ruin the raid or the mass outbreak, but I also have to like look carefully and make sure. And it's a lot harder to do at nighttime. One time when my mom asked me to put episodes of Homeland in her iPad, for one random episode I replaced the theme song with a raunchy rap song. That's crazy. That's funny though. My best friend recently had a connection request from some random headphones, and he pressed yes and immediately played Cupcake. Neurotilus. Or was a little, what the hell is that? From Two Seats Behind Us. That's really funny. My friend did that at work one time where there was like, I guess 2 people trying to use the work Spotify in different rooms. And so she queued up like Lazy Town and like Peppa Pig in the Backyardigans, and later she found out it was her boss. Which is very funny. He didn't say anything, but she figured out who it was, and she went, oh. Slightly sunburned tummy time, exactly. She laid out on the beach for too long. The one that popped up, and he wouldn't know about how I messed up his post. Wait. It's a song that became a meme between him and me. Solo by Blanca, but I did add some Cupcake, obviously. Cupcake's really funny for that. I might have to look up that song after this. Sing that right back to you, Lusamine. I almost just knocked my coffee over. Okay, we have 25 minutes to find Shiny Horsea. And I'm gonna be so honest, if we don't find Shiny Horsea today, we're not doing it next stream. Next Shiny Hunt, we're gonna do something else. And we'll come back to Horsea another day, but... You hear that, Horsea? If you don't show your face today, we're never gonna see you again. You think that's gonna work? Okay. Thank you for the super shiny luck. I really appreciate it and clearly really need it. You need to watch the Eurovision performance of Solo. That's the memed one. Someone send it to me and I'll do it. Not on stream, but I'll watch it later. The national final one is way more memeable in my opinion. Wah. Wah. I like this song. It's very relaxing. I'll send you both. Great. Sounds good. This is what my brain feels like. I'm gonna picnic reset again. Do 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 Okay. I'm not ready for Blanca's greatness. I don't know. Is it gonna make me feel better after whatever the hell this is? Or do I need to go crush some Story of Seasons boys' dreams again? And tell the one again that I don't know how to read. I loved that. I'll feel like a better singer for sure. Oh no. Oh no. Great. I can't wait. Now I understand where this is going. This is a Eurovision song? Was it a song that like went through? How'd they manage that? You also need to keep in mind that it was hated because it was so rigged since she was a family member of one of the higher ups of the broadcaster. Oh. And a clear contender to win loss. Did she lose? Or did she win? She was top 10? Please be sweet to my boy. For her, it was a success story. Her dance teacher was part of the jury, and the jury's president was the mother of her boyfriend. Oh. Oh. That's so nepo. Oh, I can't wait. She's giving evolution. She's giving Charizard. She's giving Charizard Mewtwo. I keep wanting to get that item and it doesn't let me. Horsea. Well. Charizard if she wins? Okay, wait, no, you're right. You're fair for that. I'll give you that much. Eevee for a top 10 though, okay. She got in a feud with a drag queen YouTuber too. I was silent, but enjoying every second of the drama. Ooh, who was it? Would it be a drag artist that I know? I don't know, actually. Maybe not. Maybe so, maybe not. Was it me? I hope it was me. Pew. Pew, 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 pew. Peak campiness of it all. Hey you, I'm touching my kitties. For good luck. Pets for luck. Pets for luck. Okay. Pets for luck. Haha. I'm sick of this area. Good thing the actual juries of the contest were like, no girl, that's not good, and ranked her second to last because the public vote had her top 10. That's crazy. I cannot believe that happened. I mean, I guess in this, I was gonna say in this economy I can. In this world, unfortunately, I kind of can believe it, but, and that's why we need jury, no matter what everyone says, yeah. Hey. Hello. Good to see you. I'm not gonna see you anymore. What? Especially when 2 cheating countries are still there. What? Wait, there's so much Eurovision tea. What the heck? This is gaggy. I know a lot of people were upset about Israel being there. Which, like, fair enough. I don't keep up with Eurovision, so I don't know what's going on with that, but, considering the world! Yeah. Whee! Horsea, where are you? I'm looking for my friend. My friend. Okay, I'm picnic resetting again. I wish I could change the day and night cycle in this easier. I know I could change my system settings, but I don't care that much to go through all that effort. 17 minutes? Okay. That's more time than I thought I had. But I've been here for 2.5 hours. It's also incredibly likely they won't unfairly win next year if they continue again, as they only improve their rallying. Oh, it's incredibly likely that they unfairly win again next year. Oh, it might be the end of Eurovision as their integrity would forever be in shambles. That'd be sad. I know a lot of people love Eurovision. That would be sad for it to fall apart like that. But like, if you're gonna host a contest to that degree and not run it fairly, I'm already considering dropping it next year because of that, and only a few countries have said something has to be done. That's surprising to me. Well, actually, is it surprising to you that only a few countries have said that? They at least hold a referendum in December. Wait, is this real Maple Tree Way? Or is this Michael Jackson Maple Tree Way? I think we're back at Michael Jackson Maple Tree Way. We sure are! We sure are! Meow 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 meow. There's also an ongoing legal dispute going on because the Israeli commentators used racial slurs. Huh? Oh my god! Ew! My ew button isn't plugged in. My soundboard is just not plugged in. What? Icky. That is so depressing. How awful it was this year. Because I know it's something that everyone looks forward to every year. Not shiny Squirtle. Let's focus on Horsea again. Okay. We can lock back in on Horsea. It derails. Not the Costco fart. Not the Costco fart as we say let's focus on Horsea again. Horsea's not gonna show up. Tsunami, you better show up. Tsunami. At least give me like a Squirtle or something, you know? Or a Chinchou. Chinchou or Chinchou? How say? Oh! Or an Alomomola. I think that was shiny. Yay! Alomomo, yay! I'm just gonna throw a Pokeball. Nope. Who else uses green eyeshadow? Whee! Oh. Okay, maybe I should actually do some damage. I was just like kind of hoping for a crit catch. Not them all watching me. Not there being an audience. On both sides. There we go. I know, them watching me is kind of weird. Okay. Not a Loma Mola Mucus. This one's called Mucus. This is Mucus. Didn't we name one Bile last time too? Wow, we're really good at nicknaming Pokemon. Okay, Mucus. Into the box you go. You can go down there. That's fine. Yay. I mean, I guess a shiny appeared when I said just give me a shiny. And they said, okay, how about Mucus? And I went, great. You think there's not enough space? I'll never get tired of a Loma Mola. I don't know. I have 4 of them. Are you leaving? Are you staying? What's the vision? Tia's over it. Tia's like, I don't think. Oh, we're turning, okay. Tia, soon enough, me and you can play some Story of Seasons. We can sit in bed and rot. It'll be really good. You'll love it. Oh, she licking. Oh, she going at her toe. She said these feet need to be clean. Okay, Tia wants the Horsea as well. Watch the. Honestly, I feel like we're only gonna find a Loma Mola. I'm actually gonna post this VOD and call it "Watch me not find shiny Horsea." That's what this is gonna be. Straight shiny Horsea. Straight up shiny Horsea. Hello? Hello? And it is not an obvious shiny, which is tough, because it's very, there is a universe in which it spawned and I haven't seen it. Unfortunately, I have to acknowledge that is a universe we do live in, that could happen. If you get 2 more, you'll have a full team of a Loma Mola, on a Loma Mola Facebook mom group? Don't tempt me with a good time. Aloma Mommy, Smephany, Momula, and Mucus. Next one's Facebook Mom. If we find another one today, it's Facebook Mom. I can't wait. We have what, 10 minutes for it to happen? It's the way the mass outbreak hasn't even helped at all. Except with maybe spawning them a little bit more, but it's not spawning shiny ones. Do 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 do. Hello? Hello? Are any of you shiny? No, 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 no. Run away! Run away! To reset the spawn. Do you think they could spawn over here? This isn't where the mass outbreak is, but like, it's a change of scenery. It's also still beige and gray and muddy, but it's a different kind of mud. Tsunami is the new Floette, it's true. Okay. The mommy is telling the young shiny Horseas not to come out because the drag queen's there, right? That's what's totally happening. The way I feel like I've lost brain cells over this. Back we go. Da, da, da. Tsunami disqualified before she even shows up. I guess so. I'm tempted. I don't know. Can we vote her out next episode? I'm just kidding. I want her to evolve. I really do want her to evolve. Although I'm not sure she's gonna next episode. We'll have to see. Meow, meow. Meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. She evolves at 37. Well, she's still a Horsea. And I think Seadra is at 32 or something. And the next gym leader's Ace is level 31. So we'll see how that goes. Do 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 do. How much time? 7 minutes. Can you tell I'm waiting for this shiny hunt to be over? I don't want to keep looking at Horsies anymore. My eyes hurt. Okay. Picnic reset. Woo! Let's eat Horsea. I'm about to go full carnivore on this Horsea.
Hello.
Hello. Hi, Kalman. How are you? I hope you're having a wonderful day. Carnivore? You mean let's hunt for Cacnea? Yeah. Don't touch me, Squirtle. Squirtle is pretty cute. I can't deny that. Now I hope you're having a wonderful day. Well, we've been here for 2 hours and 36 minutes looking for a shiny Horsea, and we have not found one. But other than that, it's pretty alright. Pretty alright. When the stream's done, I'm gonna play Story of Seasons with my cat. And it's gonna be nice. And this is our last sandwich, so freedom is in the wake. In the wake? Is that a saying? Did I make that up? I think I just made up a phrase. I don't know where I am. I don't know what I'm doing. Who am I? Wah! Okay, yes, remember when I made fun of myself and I said, let's phase on another freaking Geo, dude? What the heck? Huh? How the hell does that happen twice? This is Cheese Puff. I'm to give male Geodude a very straight name. You don't think Cheese Puff is good? I thought Cheese Puff was pretty good. Cheese. Okay, I'll let it pass. Okay. That's Cheese Puff. How did that happen? Hey, at least we found another shiny. I mean, we already have that, but now I can have a shiny Geodude. And a shiny Graveler as well. So that's cool, at least. Not the full odds Geodude. I mean, I guess it's not full odds. I have shiny charm, but like I don't have the Sammy boost on it. How has that been what it's been twice too? What? I missed a shiny. Wait, did you get a shiny Geodude? Yeah, it's my second shiny Geodude I've gotten while hunting for Horsea. One today, the other one was on the time where we got 9 in one stream, maybe? Or was it last week? I don't remember. Not Cannibal coming out as my next song, yeah. It knew. It knew it had to be done. Horsea's bodyguards, apparently. Yahoo! First Aria Zero stream. Hi, Kuroshiki. How are you? Love the cat cam. I know she's a cutie. We are near the end of stream, unfortunately, but I'm happy to have you here for our last like 5-10 minutes. I'm sorry we're ending soon. Getting Empreg Horsea. We're trying our best. We're trying our best. We're suffering. We've been doing it for almost 3 hours and my eyes hurt. We did just phase on a shiny Geodude though. And we got 2 shiny Lomamolas today. It's been a treat. I really like shiny hunting for Horsea. I like it just as much as I like shiny hunting for Floette in Area Zero. In fact, I liked that better because at least I could see. At least it was not in the water. Watch us lose our minds not finding shiny Horsea. Yes. Why won't Tauros stay in the ball? I'm going to gut it. That's why it's not staying in the ball, because it knows you're going to gut it. Whee! Oh my god. Oh my god, I just want to find the Horsea. Those are normal. Are you normal? You're a normal Seadra. Seadra's more obvious than Horsea. You're normal. You're normal. You're normal. You're normal. Normal. This is on Switch 2, yeah? Oh, never mind. It stayed in the ball. Oh, okay, good. Yeah, this is Switch 2. Oh. Switch 2. Encounter and Sparkling Power level 3. Shiny Charm. I went down the wrong path. My bad. Gorge. There's so many Pokemon about. I know. Which is nice. The world feels a lot more alive. But I don't feel a lot more alive because I can't find Horsea. And now I'm lost. This way, right? Ow. Okay. Shiny? Not shiny. Pleek! All I wanna do is see you turn into a shiny Kingdra. A shiny Kingdra. No, I'm in hissy fit hours. This is why I don't typically do one Pokemon the entire stream. Like, if we do 2 sandwiches and we can't find them, that's why I move on. But I was really locked in. I was like, we're gonna get Horsea today, so we never have to do this ever again. And then we found the mass outbreak. We thought. Thank you for the super shiny look. I'm gonna picnic reset again once we get back over there. Actually, I could... Don't touch me! Seadra's a lot more like... The yellowy color's a lot more like reddish pinky. For sure. Okay, picnic. Thank you so much for the follow, Kuroshikis. I appreciate it. I seem so stressed. My eyes are stressed. I'm sorry if I seem stressed. I shouldn't be projecting my stress outwards. It's more tired. There's only so much my brain can think to say when I'm staring at the little baby Horseas that all look the same and aren't shiny. Oh, this luck is weak apparently. My neck hurts. And my cat's in my chair, so I'm in her chair. We'll definitely take a break from Horsea next week, though. Trust and believe. Maybe we'll go back to Floette. Mind you, I found a good spot for the Floettes. I did find a good spot for the Floette last time we did them. Now that we aren't specifically targeting White Flower Floette, the flower gardens were good. But after this, I'm gonna have a snack. It's gonna be lovely. How much time do I have left? Oh, my sandwich is done. Oh, I am done. Oh. Well, that was anticlimactic. Wah. A snack that smiles back? It freaking better. I better smile at that snack and I better see something smiling back at me. I'm curious, have you played Dark Souls before? I have not. I don't think it's my genre. I am very, I like Pokemon, I like Monkey Ball, I like Harvest Moon, Stardew Valley, Animal Crossing. I I want cute and magic and whimsy in my games. And I know that Dark Souls games have like, they're more like D&D, aren't they? I know Baldur's Gate is very D&D. But I'm also not good with gore. Or, I mean, like, I almost cried playing Peak yesterday because there was a scorpion. And I even had the bug mod on that made it not look like a scorpion. The way they described Legenza battles to be like Dark Souls, I'm so scared. I'm gonna be so bad at Legenza battling. As a Dark Souls girly, you won't find cute and magic, so you might skip them altogether. There's big golden men with hammers. Well. Is there shiny Horsea? Because there's not shiny Horsea in this game, so I'm willing to try a different game if there's shiny Horsea in it. Why am I still looking? I should stop. I should stop. If you did the boss battles, I did do the boss battles in Legend Arceus, and I was really bad at them. And I used the cheater baby mode on them every single time because I got to the point where I'm like, the first few I was like, no, I'm gonna do it right, like correctly. And then I did a couple, the later ones I went, it's actually not fun enough for me to want to try to beat it the right way. So I was glad they put that cheater baby mode in. Yeah, I was really bad at the boss battles. Okay, well, we got 2 Alomomolas and a Geodude. While looking for shiny Horsea. What a treat. I'm gonna save because we did at least get shinies, but... Oh my god. Next stream from me will be when? Saturday, 3 p.m. Central Time with Magical Girly Pop Lock, episode 5, which is gonna be very fun. Yeah, and then we'll have Mario Party on Sunday. Next shiny hunting will be maybe Wednesday morning, but we might have one earlier, depending on what I decide on my other stream day to be. And it might be Monday, it might be Thursday, it might be Thursday. One of those. Won't be Friday. I don't typically stream on Fridays. I like having Fridays off. What if I don't want fun, but only a serious, stoic, and straight stream? Well, you're at the wrong place then. I can't help with that, unfortunately. Comment! Maybe I need to take one of those, and then I can give you that. Okay, let's see who's online that we could raid into. Let's take a little look. It's in a little book. A raiding rainbow. Oh, James is on. Let's go, James. James is literally beating Smash Bros. As we speak, which seems like a great idea to go interrupt. Okay, come along with me for this raid. Here's our raid message. It's gonna change soon for the sub message, so like, get it while it's here. Oh, the float doesn't exist anymore. Don't copy the top one. The top one doesn't work anymore. Uh-oh. Oh no, that does work. Just kidding. The end of it doesn't work. Copy it up until the end. Float isn't real. Thanks for hanging out, everyone. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. And I'll see you all later, okay? Bye, beautiful people. I hope you have a shiny Horsea day. Stop streaming in 3, 2, 1.